Okay, as you can see, I spent maybe about 5 or 6 minutes trying to get this belt kind of aligned up. So what did I have to do to get the belt lined up, you might ask? I started by actually getting the belt over the fan belt or the fan. And once I put it over the fan, I started from the top right-hand corner at the alternator. I worked myself around. The Tacoma is kind of tall enough where you can actually get underneath it and kind of feed the belt past the crank pulley down there. And once you get past that crank pulley, I think that's probably the hardest part to get through the tensioner. And then essentially right at the corner here, you can see where I have some leftover slack here. So I'll pull that around, and once I pull that around, I'll be able to get it around that power steering pump. And once that's done, it's pretty much done deal. Like I said, the belt itself, putting it on shouldn't take more than 30 minutes, to be honest with you. If you have the right tools, obviously a 14 millimeter, a long ratchet, or a serpentine belt tool will speed the process up. Probably the longest part of the job was actually writing this out. It's because once you pull it off and you don't remember it, then you have big problems trying to put it back together. But if you have a diagram such as this, if you have a 4-liter, go ahead, just hit it on pause, take a snapshot. That's essentially how it runs. Now, I know it's not to scale. However, that's how the belt actually runs through on a 4-liter 2013 Toyota Tacoma. So I will work on getting this, and once I get this done, we will be looking pretty good. So let me get my ratchet on the right side. Again, the tensioner is just below the oil filter. You'll see two of them. It's the actual one in the middle. That's the one that has the 14 millimeter that you want to pull up on in order to release the tension enough that you can get that belt kind of wrapped around that power steering pump.